5 o'clock in the morning, birdsong echoes softly through the open window. Somehow, I wake up before the day begins. It turns out that when you're in a place peaceful enough, your body knows not to miss a single moment of it. This was the month our family lived on a small island in Thailand. Not the kind of travel where you rush from one attraction to the next. We actually lived there for an entire month, and I'd love to tell you about it, about this beautiful experience. Life on the island moved to its own gentle rhythm. There were no bright city lights, no horns in the distance. By 9 o'clock, darkness had wrapped itself around the island, and somehow it felt as though everyone had silently agreed. The day was over, it was time to rest. For the first time in years, sleep came naturally. No podcast, no television, no endless scrolling before bed. And each morning, I'd wake up at 5 or 6 without an alarm. Not exhausted, not reluctant to leave the bed, just quietly awake, as if my body had finally remembered the rhythm it was meant to follow. One of the things I loved most about this trip, our daily visits to the local market as a family. The market on the island was small, but full of character. Everything felt both familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. And no matter how little we bought, no one seemed to mind. The women selling vegetables and fresh seafood didn't speak English. I didn't speak Thai, and yet somehow, we still smiled at each other and still managed to understand one another. It reminded me that kindness doesn't always need a common language. Then we'd head home and start making dinner. Our daughter would be running around, exploring every corner of the house. I'd be at the stove, frying and stirring. My husband would be setting the table or cleaning up. Each of us doing our own little part. Nothing fancy, and yet those simple family meals felt surprisingly special. This island has a long-established Muslim community, and their cuisine, 10 out of 10, absolutely no notes. Every meal seemed to arrive packed with flavor, fragrant spices, and an amount of chili that felt almost personal. We didn't book tours. We didn't follow anyone else's itinerary. Most days, we'd just get on the bike, start driving, and see where the road would take us. Some of our favorite discoveries happened that way, completely unplanned, just a family, an island, and the freedom to explore. There were beaches we never even learned the names of. Beaches with sand so white, it looked as though no one had ever walked across it before. And the water so clear, we could see tiny fish swimming beneath the surface. I'd sit there, doing absolutely nothing. My husband would be teaching our daughter how to swim. And I would simply breathe more deeply than I had in a very long time. The elephants here weren't performing. They moved slowly and peacefully, as if the island belonged to them too. I stood beside one of them for a while, looked into its eyes, and felt something unexpected. A quiet kind of peace, the kind you can't really explain, only feel. And our main mode of transportation for that entire month? A 3-wheeled motorbike with a side seat. Simple, nothing fancy, but sitting there, with the sea breeze on my face, my husband and daughter beside me, I felt truly free. No GPS, no strict plans, no rush to get anywhere. That month came and went, and when it was time to leave, I realized how much I would miss it. I missed waking up at sunrise without feeling rushed. I missed the sound of my daughter's laughter echoing across the beach. I missed the way my husband looked at us with so much tenderness and love. Becoming a mother for the second time in my 40s isn't always easy. But moments like these remind me that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And it was during those quiet, repetitive mornings that I finally came to understand that the most precious part of childhood isn't only the places children visit, but also the feelings they carry with them from those experiences. Thank you for being here with us, 35mm. A place where I document motherhood in my 40s, raising a little girl with Vietnamese and Australian roots. Through family adventures, slow travels, and ordinary moments that often pass too quickly, we're creating a collection of memories worth holding on to. Because childhood is fleeting, and some moments deserve to be remembered forever. I'll see you in the next one.